what's up? It's B-Boy Tashi, representing Fresh Souls, Hiphop Pakistan. And today was Ramistan, Ramistan 2.0. It's a hip-hop initiative in Pakistan that started off with Daranti Group and PK Hip-Hop. So Ramistan ran down, there were many rappers, many dancers, and many beatboxers over here.
He's a beast!
And when good, met a lot of people. Karachi Underground is on fire. Hip hop is spreading in Pakistan, people are getting to know about hip hop. So hip hop basically started off in the Bronx, New York. It started off by DJ Cooler getting through a block party near his house. So that was the first time that it was, MCs, DJs, and B-boys in one house, and they were just killing it. And ever since that day, hip hop just took off. Now, and in Pakistan, hip-hop spreading as well. There are many dope rappers, b-boys, urban and hip-hop dancers, graffiti artists as well, and DJs, man, we got everything. Pakistan's getting into the scene, and the best thing is that people are getting to know about it. People are actually getting into it, they're getting inspired by it. When they see people like me and my others, my homies and everyone, when they see that, people get inspired. And, just keep doing what you do, man. Don't stop. If you love something, just do it. Don't stop. People are gonna stop you. People are gonna point fingers at you and gonna criticize you. But you don't gotta listen to them. You do you, man. Look inside you, cause you're born to stand out. So don't try to blend in, and just keep doing it. Much love to everyone, and peace out.
Beatboxing is actually a form of vocal percussions, musical instruments, dubstep, drumstep, or whatever voice you can make for your mouth, tongue, lips, or your vocals. It is actually a part of a hip-hop culture. Start with few people, Jom Jompo and his crew. Later in 1980s, they start having meetups and they made a proper crew for this. So they start performing in their areas, small events and performing everywhere, and people start liking it. So after that, this thing eventually grew up and become a part of hip-hop culture.
Oh, shit!
Nowadays, beatboxing is not just a fun or hobby for anyone. People are taking this as a profession and taking it to the international level like a sweet beatbox. And my favorite beatboxer is Napalm, and his specialty is lip rolls. The level of talent in our country is so damn high, but the problem was that the people were not focusing in this hip-hop culture. But now slowly people are taking this as a professional and trying to take this on an international level. And slowly we will take this thing to the international level and show the level in our country. Pakistan, zip it to the bat.
We'll lift you up and give you the reasons for my love. So smile, we won't give up. Your luck will break even, I'm the one. So smile, so smile, you're with me now. So smile, so smile, you're with me now.
Young people who used to dance on the beats, on breaks in the Bronx parties started to call themselves B-boys and B-girls actually. And then what really happened was that B-boys, B-girls and members of the Zulu nation started to, give popularity and started to promote the hip-hop culture and promote breakdancing. That's how it really got promoted. Basically, breakdancing is a part of hip-hop actually. and it consists of many art forms as well, like things from gymnastics, steps from gymnastics, martial arts, taekwondo, and etc. Well, I've been breakdancing for the past 5.5 years. Well, I have my own crew over here, Fresh Souls, and I work in School of Urban Movement as well. Well, we live not really close to each other, so we have to make a certain point where we have to practice to come together actually, because we don't really have that much studios over here. We don't have the government support, but eventually we will, inshallah. So we have this place at my friend's home, and we used to come together on Sundays and maybe weekends actually, because we all have our routines as well, because we go to our universities, colleges and office as well. So the problem is that we don't have that much time to practice, and we only have times on weekends actually. So we just get together, have that vibe on us and that energy, and all we do is just dance. There are many steps such as power moves, footwork, stop rocks, down rocks, freezes. In power moves we have varieties like head spins, windmills, barrels, swipes, flares, air flares, elbow air flares, and many others. In footworks it's all about one's own style, like what we develop on our own. It's all about the creativity actually, like what our mind can go through, like all the emotions we have, we just put it on the floor, like through our movements. We just move our body on the music, express what we have in our mind, in our soul, like what we can express. Like when I'm on the floor, I can eventually express everything I can, which I cannot by my own words.
I am anxiously and I'm representing Liar Underground, which is a hip-hop underground rap group based in Liari.
People understand what we're talking about actually.
However, I believe obviously this culture exists in my culture, which is I'm a Baloch in terms of caste. That hip hop is the culture of African Americans, and the rap in hip hop, according to me, is poetry. I believe most of the legends in rap music have already said it, that rap is poetry. Hip-hop in Baluchi culture is Dabgal. Dabgal is actually also rap, Since rap is poetry, Dabgal is poetry. In Dabgal, what we do is that we rip shit up in Baluchi and play a cultural instrument, a cultural beat, which is containing the similar tempos like a rap instrumental content. So yeah, hip hop, I believe, exists in our culture since the beginning. But the thing is, we have been totally oblivious of that. After discovering this, I was shocked to know that hip hop in rap music is not just a culture of African Americans, but also ours. After this discovery, really, I have to emphasize on this. I was startled to know this.